Welcome children, let's come to this revision set. Here I have selected some of the questions from chapter 1, 2 and 6 for today's revision. So let's come to the first question which has been given in number 2 on your revision set. It is from the integer chapter. Let's try to solve this one. I am reading that question, that expression already I have written over there on the board. That question is something like that. Add the product of minus 16 and minus 9 to the quotient of minus 139 by 6. So here first you have asked with the product of minus 16 and minus 9. Yes, product of this one. Then you have asked to add this one with the quotient of minus 138 by 6. So let's prepare this one. After writing this one, how to solve it. Yes, here what can I do? When I'm multiplying these two, definitely these two negative will become positive. So what you will get? It will become 144. Now it is plus. Now if I'm dividing this one, what I will get actually, here I will get, if I'm going for 6 2s are 12, then 1 3 18, so it will be 6 3s are 18. So what I'm getting, it will become minus 23 when I am dividing these two. If you want, you can go for the rough calculation. Now actually in place of addition, what we are going to do, as it have the negative sign, that means we are going to do actual subtraction. And when I am doing the subtraction, what I will get? Yes, it will become 121. Yes, that is the answer you will get in this question. Okay, now come to the next question. Here I have taken from the revision set. It is question number 5. I am reading the question. Be attentive. Rohit takes 4 whole 4 by 5 minutes to make a complete round of a circular park. It is a circular park, and for completing one round, he is taking 4 whole 4 by 5 minutes. Okay. How much time will he take to make 15 round? Yes, it is from the fraction chapter. How we will solve this one? For completing one round of this circular field, if he is taking 4 whole 4 by 5 minutes, so for 15 rounds, what it will be? One round, if it is 4 whole 4 by 5 minutes, then it will be definitely into 15 times. So let's go for this one. I am solving it here. The question is from question number 5. I can solve it. For the time taken to complete 15 rounds equal to 15 into 4 whole 4 by 5 minutes. Yes, let's see if we can complete this calculation part. Then it is okay, we will write in minute. If it is required, we will change this minute to second. But I don't think that it will require here. Okay, let's change this one to the improper fraction as it is given in the mixed fractions. 4 5s are 20 plus 4 means 24 by 5. Yes, so it can be cancelled. Here what is remaining? 3 into 24. So that is equal to what? It will be 72 minutes. Yes, and now see one thing. As we are getting this one as 72 minutes, it stands for what? It stands for, you can write 60 minutes means 1 hour, you know. So here I can write 1 hour and 12 minutes. That is the answer you are getting in this question. Yes, are this very hard? No, no. So try to solve these questions. Come to the next one. Yes, it will be a little bit different level of question. Come to this one, number 6. Sibu earns rupees 12,000 per month. Yes, then he spent 7 by 8 of his income and deposit the rest in a bank. Okay, so he is spending how much? The amount of money he spent equal to 7 by 8 of 12,000. So what is the deposit he have in every month? So deposit in 1 month will be definitely, if the whole is 1, then 1 minus 7 by 8. So that will be the fraction of the deposit. Okay, let's solve it here. If I am solving that question number 6 here. Yes, earn every month. That is how much? That is equal to 12,000 rupees, 12,000. Okay, and now he spent how much? 7 by 8 of the earning of rupees 12,000. That is also we can write. Now how much he said? If 7 by 8 he is spending, so that remaining is what? 1 by 8. So he deposit or he save. We can write he save 1/8 of rupees 12,000 in a month. Okay, come to the later part of this question. How much money does he deposit in the bank in a year? So in a month, how much he is doing? 1/8 of rupees 12,000 he is saving. So in 12 months, how much it will be? 1 year means 12 months. So the deposit, he deposit or he save in a year. How much money? It will be definitely 1/8 of 12,000 into 12. Yes, that much rupees it will be. So let's cancel whatever it can be. 4 2s are, 4 3s are. Then again it will be 6,000. So when I'm multiplying this one, what we are getting here? 18,000. So his total savings in a year, what we are getting? Here we are getting, it will be 18,000. Once again you can go through this one. That savings is 1/8 of the 12,000, and that one, whatever he is saving, it will continue for 12 months to make 1 year. So when we are multiplying all this, we are getting something like that. Yes, so that will be your answer. In savings in a year will be 18,000. Okay, now come to the next question. Let's come to question number 10. Here it has been asked that how many pieces of plywood, each 0.45 centimeter thick, are required to make a pile of 2.43 meter high. So the height of the pile has been given 2.43 meter and the thickness of one sheet has been given 0.45 meter. So here you can see two different units has been given. So what you will do? First you will make them the same unit. So it's better to go from higher unit to lower unit. So let's change height of the height of the pile is 2.43 meter has been given. Yes, if I am changing this one, it will be how much centimeter? 2.43 into 100 centimeter equal to 243 centimeter I will get. This is what the height of the pile. That means after keeping these seats, you are getting a certain height. So how many seats you are going to keep? Okay, and here I can write the thickness of one plywood, one piece. Thickness of one sheet, yes, equal to how much has been given? It is given 0.45 centimeter. Okay, so number of sheets required to make this height. So number of sheets in 243 centimeter equal to what you will do? 243 by 0.45. Yes, both of them have the centimeter unit, so that is not required. It will be cancelled. So as it have two decimal places, we can write 243 into 100 by 45. I can go for that. Okay, now let's try to cancel it by 5. 5 9s are 5 20s are. Then here 3 3s are 3 8s are 1 year. Then 3 27s are. If I am multiplying these two, 27 2s are, but it will be, yes, it will be 54 546. So, how many sheets are required to get a height of 243 centimeter or 2.43 centimeter? It will be, 2.43 meter. So, it will be 540 sheets are required here to keep one above another to get this height or that thickness. Okay, now let's come to the exercise chapter 6, where we are going to discuss some of the questions related to the properties of a triangle. Here I am taking one diagram, and then based on this diagram we are going to find out that measure of this given angle. Okay, here it is question number 14 from your set I had taken. One diagram has been given, the draft diagram has been given. It is one triangle ABC. Let it be, this is A, B, C, whereas, and this one is a point, that is D. Here this angle has been given 130 degree. Okay, now here this angle has given X and that one has been given 68 degree, and this is equal to Y. Okay, that much has been given. Now you have asked the measure of X and Y. Yes, clear? y, if I am looking for y first, which is the formula we are going to apply here, which rule we can apply here? Here you can see that that BCD, this is in straight line. Yes. So on that BCD, you can say that angle y plus 130 degree, they are making what? They are making a straight line. So it will be 180 degree. So here we can write y plus 130 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. How? Because they are linear pair, because side by side they are located and they have made a straight line, or you can say they are supplementary to each other. So what will be the value of y? Definitely 180 minus 130 degree. So you are getting what? 50 degree. So one answer we have got. Y we have find out. Now come to that x. For that, another theory we are going to apply here. You might recall that we have already gone through these things. The sum of the interior angle will be equal with the opposite exterior angle. So that means sum of the interior angle, that if I am considering this is the exterior angle, so that will be equal with the sum of these two. Yes. So here we can write here x plus 68 degree equal to 130 degree. How? Because sum of opposite interior degree is equal to the exterior angle. Yes. So I am not going to write this one. You can note it down. So here we can find out that x equal to 130 degree minus 68 degrees. Let's go for the subtraction. What you are getting here? X will be, yes, it is 2. Then 62 degree. Yes. So what is the answer we have got here? We have asked for x. X we have got 62 degree, and y we have got 50 degree. That is the answer. For cross check or for verification also you can go for what? If you are adding x, y and 68, it will be 180 degree. See how? If I am adding these two, what you are getting? Definitely you are getting 130 plus 50. So it is coming 180. What it is? Angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, now come to one more question. Be attentive to the last question of this set. Here the question is, this is question number 20. The question is, two poles 18 meter and 13 meter high. This is number 20 of this set. 18 meter and 13 meter high. Let me go for the rough sketch. Yes, another one is 13 meter high. Yes. So first one, it is 18 meter high. Up to that it is 18 meter. Second one, it is 13 meter high. That means up to that. Okay. A rough sketch we are going for. Stand upright. If their feet are 12 meter apart, that means that distance, this one, it is what? 12 meter. Yes, we can write. Now you have asked, find the distance between their top. What you have asked? You have asked this distance between their top. That one has not given. Yes. So what you can do? Here, if I am coming up to that, yes, that means this distance is also what? It is also 12 meter. Now, up to that, the height is same. So, up to that, if it is 13 meter, so remaining that one is 5 meter. So, what are the things I have got? That height I am getting 5 meter, base I am getting 12 meter. I don't know the hypotenuse. If they are standing upright, that means they are making a right angle triangle. Yes. So, the opposite side of the right angle, definitely, as we are thinking this one as a right angle triangle, this is the hypotenuse. Which theory we are going to apply here? Yes, Pythagoras theory. What has been told on that? Let it be, if I am considering this one as x, hypotenuse is x. So, what is the formula we are going to apply here? Here we can write that hypotenuse square equal to, it is equal to height square plus base square. So what we are getting? It means x square equal to 25 plus 144. As it is given meter, we can write here meter. Yes, both of them are meter. It will be meter square. That is also meter square, as we are going for the square of the same unit. Okay. So x square equal to, after adding, we are getting 169 meter square. So x will be how much? We have to go for the factorization, and here you can see it is 13 into 13, it is also meter, this is also meter. So that means what we have got, x equal to 13 meter. So that distance between their top dish to this distance, it will become how much? That is equal to, we are getting 13 meter. So I hope you can solve all the questions. So let's try for the rest.